Mike, do I need a thermostat housing kit on my rig?
Honestly, there's no reason not to have a forward-face thermostat housing on your rig. But let's go over a few of the benefits of this bad boy. So on the 01 to 10 Duramax, the factory thermostat housing points towards the firewall. You got an upper coolant tube with a thermostat in it that makes it a little tricky to bleed the system. So with our design, we flip the thermostat housing forward facing, give you this fancy upper coolant tube, but it really cleans up this area where the factory tube comes over. So for the guys that do their own service work, you got a compound kit, maybe a big single kit, you got a lot more room for activities in this side. I mean, look how accessible these fuel lines are, your fuel rail, your fuel lines, the turbo mouthpiece, all of this stuff. Don't mind the Bluetooth injectors. But all of this stuff is much more accessible, makes the engine a lot cleaner, especially those guys that already have all the intake, the intercooler pipes. It's one of the finishing touches in the engine bay. You're not necessarily running any cooler with this setup, but it definitely frees up the engine bay, and you're gonna look a hell of a lot cooler with this piping kit.